Hey guys, welcome. So today I'm going to show you how to do the window tint on the 2024 Ford Maverick. So we're going to do this window tint without removing no gasket, no other panel, of course. So we're going to do it as it is, okay? So and I'm going to show you how easy it is to do the window tint without removing nothing. So the first thing that we need to make sure, I would recommend you to bring the window like close as possible to the frame over here. So the reason why is because so the lower, the upper we have it, so we're gonna be like working less over here at the bottom. So we are close to the edge over here, so that means we have maybe like a 1 inch, maybe 2 inches. So that's the same room that we have at the bottom. So let me show you right now about one important thing that you need to do is, so at your solution, just make sure to use a little bit extra of your soap or whatever you're using. Just use a little bit more, okay? So that way, so the film is gonna slide like quickly and easy, like the butter. All right. So in this case, I have my tin already pre-cut. Okay, so just make sure your window tint is already wet, like all the way. And also one important step that you need to do is when you're doing bottom loading. So make sure to have some water solution at the bottom. Or the frame, the part that's gonna be facing you. Okay. So the same thing over here. Spread as much solution you can, and then. We're gonna do this bottom loading, like I said, without removing the gasket or the panel, no nothing, okay? So we're gonna start from there, okay? Just push it down, and you see how easy it is going down, right? So, all right. So once you have it there, spread just a little water over here, and this part over here kind of like a folded against the window, and then once you have it there. So just make sure to spread a little more water on the glass so that way when you bring the film up, it's not gonna mess up the glue, because when the film is kind of dry, of course, if you're moving it, it's gonna leave. You're gonna see the kind of like the glue messed up already. So another thing that you need to check out, right? So you need to come over here to check if we have a gap over here. In this case, we do have a gap over here, so we need to like move a little bit to the side, so that way we're gonna cover the rubber behind. Okay, so once you have covered this area over here, you gotta come to the other side to do the same thing. Make sure it doesn't show like no gaps, no nothing, so that way everything is gonna be uniform. So now that excuse me, that you have everything good, so we're gonna start removing the water. So we remove all the water possible, and especially on top. Okay, so over here we're gonna come back later just to make sure that everything is okay, right? All right. So now that we finished this part, we're gonna bring the window up, and this easy. This is how easy it is to tint a Ford Maverick without removing anything. So that is gonna save you a lot of time, and especially if you're first time doing this model. So don't remove anything, okay? So you're gonna get it done like this, and quickly and clean. So why we can do this car without removing anything? Because so as you can see over here, so we have a pretty big gap in the what's it called? The gasket is all the way down. Okay, so it's now on our way to do the window tint. So now I'm gonna roll down the window a little bit just to show you how it looks over here. Okay. So if you need to bring it up a little bit up, always spray some water on the top, so that way if you need to move it, it's not gonna, like I said, mess up the glue on the film. So once you have it there, if you need to, do another squeegee, and then so that way we're gonna know it's ready to go. And especially if you're using like two-ply window film, or sometimes when you're using any film, like if you think it's more thicker than the regular than you use, of course we have to do another squeegee, right? So this is how easy it is to do a window tint on the 2024 Ford Maverick, and that's it. That's all we need to do. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Subscribe to our channel. Give us a like, and we're gonna bring more videos to you guys. Thank you so much.